Sawadee ka! Now that Dr. Shepherd is here, I am so excited. Let's go tie things up. So, I know that you're from the island.
Yes, Jamaica.
Yes. Okay, I know nothing about Jamaica. I've never been. It's on my list.
Yes.
So I am wanting to probably tie it up around some of the Jamaican flavors. What is that flavor that you think I can play with?
I think if you were to take any flavor that people would associate with the West Indian Caribbean background of Jamaica, is definitely curry powder.
Do you have it?
I absolutely do. I'm gonna go grab it.
Yay! I love it. Okay. Hot curry powder. Is it hot, like hot spicy?
It is. Taste it. What do you think?
That's really, really tasty.
Yeah, it has a very like robust, deep flavor. Lots of turmeric.
Turmeric, I was about to say.
Turmeric, cloves. This is like the staple of Jamaican households.
So good.
Because you use it to make fish. You can use it to make chicken. I would say curry chicken is probably the most popular. And then we also love to make curry goat.
Curry goat?
Yeah.
There's goats on the island.
Absolutely, because we eat them all.
You eat everything that's on the island.
Absolutely.
You have shrimp?
Yeah, shrimp, fish, all of it. You can
Sounds
curry
good.
anything. Yeah.
Let's go check out your
Yeah,
fridge.
let's go check it.
Well, I'm very familiar with their fridge now, and I'm all about using some leftovers. So we still have some bell peppers that we didn't use all. Do you eat a lot of rice there as well? What do you do with it?
Very staple part of the diet.
This it is.
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
I love that as protein.
I'm gonna use green onions, bell pepper, and basil. We haven't used basil yet.
Let's do it. I like that.
Okay, basil, it's good.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking with the basil is a shrimp basil and a rice.
When we make rice and peas, so we don't put a whole lot of protein in the rice and peas, it's just rice and the peas. So similar to Dominicans or Brazilians or Puerto Ricans, rice and peas.
And it is flavored a little bit, your rice.
Yes.
Salted.
Yep.
Coconut milk or no?
Actually, we do put coconut. So we either put coconut cream or coconut milk in there.
Okay, I'm gonna play with that.
I like
that.
That
sounds amazing.
Yeah.
You ready to chop?
I'm ready to chop. What am I chopping?
How you wanna slice up some bell peppers?
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Are we doing all colors?
All colors, why not?
Sounds good.
It's the color of the rainbow. It's amazing. I feel like we're missing an ingredient though. I would like another vegetable in with the shrimp so it's not just rice and shrimp.
I did my research and I think one of the things I looked up and felt was very big part of this cuisine is eggplant.
Okay, I'll take some eggplant. Actually, that would be really good for our basil stir fry.
So I got this eggplant here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not...
So I ruined the assignment.
Thai eggplant.
So I did a fail, everybody.
You never fail.
For the assignment. I like researched over and over again. I was like, I got this list right. Eggplant it is, and it's not even the right
You're gonna
eggplant.
ace it
So
because
no,
we're
you
gonna
tell
use
me what are the differences.
So they're Thai eggplants. They're like these small little green eggplants.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's a completely different eggplant?
It is, but you can't really find it in the American grocery store. So as immigrants who have come over, we do use this particular eggplant stir fry.
So I kind of got it right.
Yes.
Next time
we can
I will get
use
it all the way right.
We're gonna use this.
We're gonna use it.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna absorb so much sauce.
We're improvising.
That's what we do on Thai Takeovers.
Let's do it.
It's a nice, firm eggplant.
You know what? I actually bought a surprise for you.
It's
really more. Yes, you stay here. I felt like we needed to see a little bit more of me.
I love it
and
so much.
I brought my own apron.
I need one. I need one with her face on it.
I am ready for this Thai takeover,
yes,
everybody.
You are.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Do you only have one?
Takeover.
Like I need another.
We need to get one made for you.
We need to get one with your face on it. Or should I make one with my face?
I think you have to have your face on it.
I will think about that.
You were not expecting this, were you? You thought it was a food item.
I'm laughing right now.
And you're like, so there's a whole apron with her face on it. But the thing is, I've never worn it before, and I was like, Thai Takeover is
going to be the one.
This is it.
I love it. Whoever created it for you, that's genius. You know, I'm giving a sense like you're like very competitive. That's just in like a doctor's nature. And look,
how could you tell?
Yeah, like she's really going into You know, making sure everything is perfect, pass, fail, yeah.
I know, I failed the eggplant, but I'm going to win the cutting exercise.
This dish
I am a surgeon, so I do know how to use a knife.
You sure do. I've been watching. Well. Maybe we're just going to compete between your husband's episode versus your episode.
Oh, now it's on.
Whichever episode gets viewed more on YouTube is going to win.
This is it. I am putting out billboards, and I'm going to do commercials on the Super Bowl. To make sure that they come and watch my version on YouTube.
You got
Thai
it.
Takeover.
You got to ban his and everything.
Yes.
Okay.
That's fine.
Do you get to talk about food with your patients and things like that too?
Absolutely. I think that's one of the bigger parts of my practice, which is really holistic based. And the reason why I do that is because I want people to understand how their environment contributes to their health. And one of the biggest factors in our environment is our food. What do you eat? How does it help heal you? How is it not helping you? If you look right here, right now, this is what I encourage my patients to do, which is incorporate more color.
I feel like we're totally doing that here.
We are doing that today on Thai Takeover.
We've been doing this culture thing. I mean, you know, my mission is food, culture, and travel. So you just kind of put that whole medical spin on it and just makes so much sense. Okay, awesome.
We did it.
Yay! So we're gonna cook side by side, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna have fun and tell me how you're gonna do this whole Jamaican rice thingy. I'm gonna make shrimp basil with eggplant.
My favorite
Your
part,
favorite.
the eggplant.
So I want to see how this all comes together. I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
Fire on.
I'm gonna start with the oil.
You have some
if I can borrow some. Yes. And the reason I'm putting the oil, people are like, why are you putting oil in your rice? And that's because I'm using these
I need some too.
Spices to saute. I definitely know from learning cooking from my mom that we love onions and we love garlic, but we also love to saute it as well. So
that's very similar in Thai cooking.
Nice. See, the similarities are coming out.
All the flavors. There's not a lot of difference when it comes down to food. We do have a lot of eggplant, and because I'm all about cooking fast, I'm going to add a little bit of water and actually steam this eggplant in this process while you do that.
Trick.
So I get to just sit and watch you for a little moment.
Good. Look at me. Look at me showing you all my tricks.
It smells so good.
Get all this sauteed, and I'm gonna add the bell peppers a little bit later. I really like to get the infusion of the garlic and the onion when I cook.
Yes.
And so now that this is being a little bit sauteed, now I'll add the bell pepper. I am gonna save the green onions, and in Jamaica we say scallions.
We do too.
You do, yes. So here's what I wanna know, since you came up with this array of goodness. Are you going to add the curry powder to the shrimp? I mean, I have my opinion of what should happen, but since you're in charge and you're the actual chef, I'm gonna let you do that.
I think I would.
If you would like to view my session, please go and give your ratings, give your comments, and don't watch my husband's. No, watch his too.
We shall see which one's gonna go further. I
like this texture where we are here. So what I'm actually gonna do is now add the rice.
Do you also teach?
Can you tell?
I can totally tell. Okay, I have a question about rice.
Yeah.
In Jamaica, what kind of rice do you use?
That's a great question. So we usually use a longer grain rice.
Long grain?
So not the short grain. I mean, granted.
So I have a big thing before you keep going.
Yeah.
Stop chopping the rice.
Really?
Do this, because when you're chopping the rice, you're like, oh, now the rice grains are going to get chopped and...
Are you serious? Tell me more.
Yeah, so you're just kind of spreading it out, right? In this way, your rice stays like
monumental advice right here. I've never heard that.
Because if you keep chopping, you're gonna have just small chunks.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna go tell my mom, and she's gonna be like, "You're telling me how to cook?" I'm gonna be like, "Mom, stop chopping the rice."
Oh,
Nikki said
I'm not gonna get in that battle. I am not.
I'm gonna name you. I'm gonna name drop. I'm gonna be Chef Nikki said. Stop chopping the rice.
Who's this Chef Nikki? Season-wise, what do you put? Do you want more coconut cream?
I like the cream. I want to add a little bit of salt.
So if you're going to do salt, I'm going to ask you to use this, our stir-fry sauce. It's our Asian salt.
Yeah.
Look, you're going to put your spice in mine. You're going to put some of my sauce in yours.
That smells good.
Look how beautiful your eggplant is, Dr. Shepherd.
Maybe I did buy the right eggplant. So what are you doing?
I'm doing the garlic with the oil. Now I'm adding the beautiful shrimp that you had ready for me. It's a whole bunch.
Love it. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this sauce.
And
that coconut flavor is definitely in there.
Are you gonna add your Jamaican McCrazy hot curry powders?
I am letting you do that here.
How much?
Keep going, keep going. My mom would be so proud of me right now. Yes. I think that's good right there.
Okay, good.
She was like, more?
More? Now, because I still had a lot of oil there, I want the flavor from the curry powder to bloom out of that. Yes, okay, perfect. So tell me a little bit more about your relationship with food. We talked about Jamaican food. What else did you grow up on?
You know, my parents immigrated from Jamaica to Canada, so that's where I was born and raised.
Where in Canada?
In Toronto.
Ooh.
It is possibly the best city in the world, yes. I grew up with a lot of different cultures and foods, and so my relationship with food was one that was very explorative in the sense that I had so many friends from different cultures that I was very happy to eat their food. So I'm gonna add the rest of this, just kind of like garnish, but like a nice crispy texture. Are you done yours?
I'm not. Definitely need a little more sauce.
Okay.
As per usual.
More sauce, more sauce.
More sauce, more sauce. I didn't have any chili earlier, so I am now gonna add.
So what is this? Tell me what
this is a crispy chili Thai garlic topping mix that you can add to anything and everything. Now I can, now I'm about to, because the chili is
kicking in.
Spicy. Look at my shrimp, they're so pretty. Eggplant perfectly cooked. Yes. Look how pretty.
I'm gonna plate just like they do in the restaurant.
Okay, I'm gonna have you do mine too then. Thank you.
That's it, that's all you're getting.
Your rice is so pretty.
Is it now?
It is.
If you'd like to see more, come and see mine on the YouTube channel. And you too can see my rice again. Cheers. This is bon appetit.
Bon appetit. I love your rice so much.
So do you taste how it has the creaminess?
Yes.
And then it has the crunchy? Now,
yes.
You know what, the favorite part of this is the eggplant, right? So
I like, eggplant is the best.
The eggplant is the champion of this entire dish.
Yeah, it's not the shrimp at all.
Thank you.
y'all. I'm gonna have Dr. Shepard plug our show.
Yeah, if you would like to see the best dish that she has ever made, please go and watch my YouTube session on Thai Takeover, Jamaican Me Thai.
Oh, I love it. Okay, now where can people find you?
Actually, people can come and find me on Instagram at Jessica Shepard MD.
Please subscribe, like, eat, cook, and until next time, khop kun ka. How do you say thank you in Jamaican?
Thank you.
Thank you.
So today in our Thai Takeover, I really did my due diligence in getting the ingredients for our experience, only to find out that when I bought the eggplant in numerous amounts and numbers, that it was the wrong eggplant, because today I learned that there is a Thai eggplant, which looks nothing like the eggplant I bought. So I feel like I've learned something as well as feeling a little bit like deflated. But here we are. I am so excited and I learned something new. Everyone should do a Thai Takeover. One, because it's so fun. Chef Nikky really knows how to discuss you as a person, but also your experience. And then it feels like it's organic as far as her incorporating a new way of cooking, learning something new. And I find that, you know, even when I speak to my patients about different cuisines, they may feel intimidated. And I find if they were able to have that experience one-on-one, that is how they really could feel much more comfortable with trying something new. I think it's the interaction that makes it so much more fun and easier to incorporate.